God of War starts with a bald man trying to get out of the franchise before the game even starts. That's it, just roll the credits. Just kidding, you're actually playing 3 weeks earlier where the same bald man is now on a ship letting the monsters know exactly who they messed with.
Oh shit.
The game starts off by showing us the controls, which are pretty basic right now, with only 5 things really mattering: L1 to block, left stick to dodge, square to light attack, triangle to heavy attack, and circle to give your enemies a warm hug. But trust me, by the end of the game they will still remain basic because this is a game from 2005. I wasn't even alive back then. Was anybody? After killing not a lot of monsters, you move forward admiring the beautiful graphics of the game for first time, and I'm met by a sea monster called Hydra. Say hi, Hydra.
Surprise!
Kratos does some athletic ass shenanigans and stabs the friendly creature in the side. Because we are a certified good human. As we'll see later in the game, it's oh boy. After doing what can only be described as an engaging and fun boss fight, we move on to find a man literally locking himself away just to avoid us. Like, come on man, maybe I can lose the beard, but brother, you cannot deny that smile.
I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
Alright, it, you're lost, brother. I am out of here.
We do not care.
We encountered some harpies on the way, and oh my god, why are there people literally right in the way? Like, just get out of here. Don't run around randomly, man. Maybe lock yourself away, I don't know. After killing some monsters and humans alike, Jesus Christ! Alright, like I was saying, after killing some monsters and humans alike, we move on to find a door from where we can hear some women screaming for help. Kratos, being the charmer that he is, goes out of his way to kill the main Hydra, rescue the boat captain, and let him know exactly how not gay he is.
Thank the gods you came back for me.
I didn't come back for you.
He makes his way back to the women as fast as he can, only to realize that they're all dead. Devastated by this loss. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna replay on that. What the hell is that? That's my bad, brother. I completely forgot to explain it. While randomly walking through a hallway, we get jump scared by what can only be described as a god door.
Hello there.
This is Poseidon, ruler of Atlantis or whatever, but we'll just call him Water God, and this man realizes that we are weak as fuck. I mean, he just wanted to help a brother out, so he gave us lightning in a circle? How is that related to water? Shouldn't that be done by a different god? Putting that aside though, this magic is objectively the best magic in the Greek saga. It's not up for debate. Its magic cost is reasonable, it makes you invincible, it does a lot of damage unlike a certain other magic, and when upgraded you can spam circle to make it do more damage and increase its range to f***ing infinity. What more could you possibly want? Anyways, after finding he could not save the ladies, Kratos remembers all the other times he was a bad person. Instead of blaming himself for these acts, he instead shouts, "Athena! Rid me of these nightmares that I did myself but don't want to remember anymore." And then Athena goes, "Alright man, only on one condition though." "Oh yeah? What's that? Can you put a shirt on? Because I'm not trying to see all that. I'd rather fight the god of war." Alright, bet.
Oh shit.
Kratos makes his way to Athens while being occupied with some stuff. Athena tells him to look for the oracle to guide him in his quest to kill Ares. Kratos walks deeper into Athens, and for the first time we see Ares, and oh my god, that is not a small man. Kratos, sail away from here, so help me god. Unfortunately, seduced by Ares' business, Kratos vows to make Athens Ares' grave.
This city will be your grave.
Yep. That's what I said. While admiring Athens in its full glory, Kratos gets jump scared by yet another god door. Aphrodite's face here is hilarious though, so I'll allow it. Anyways, she tells us to kill Medusa, who is yet another shirtless woman creature. I don't. Aphrodite promises us Medusa's gaze if we sever this demonetizer of Athens' head. What is Medusa's gaze, you ask? Thanks for asking. It's basically a head that we hold out which shoots a beam and turns anyone into rocks, which is really useful for obliterating literally anyone. On the way to Ares, Kratos meets a spirit form of the Oracle. I don't really know what this is, I'm sorry man. Of course, the man's instincts are to immediately draw his blade, but seeing as the Oracle is an absolute baddie, Kratos calms down a little bit. And oh my god, can any of these women put a proper shirt on? You're telling me I have to edit all this because a dude was horned up 2 decades ago? Anyways, the Oracle tells Kratos to find her because she doesn't want to find Kratos instead, you lazy bitch. And while she's worried about Athens being a city of the past, Kratos is just out here surrendering to his urges. Like, what are we doing here? I do understand it, but like, chill out, brother. After putting his blade into some Minotaur mouths, Kratos makes his way to an arena to fight some Cyclops, and holy shit, are you okay? Brother, those knees cannot take that fall, and oh my god, there's another one. Also, why are you guys again running randomly around me? Just get out of here. Would you guys drop health? Alright, you can stay. After getting a good look at some Cyclops cheeks, Kratos meets a woman who really doesn't want to meet us. Like, I'm just trying to say hi, lady, come on. Wait, be careful, oh! That was a waist high wall, lady, that's your fault. Kratos immediately goes to her body to retrieve a key that opens this trapdoor because obviously she has the key, like who else would? You know what I mean? As we move on, we finally meet up with some soldiers to give them backup. Hey guys, I'm here to help you.
Hey, we finally got our backup. Oh my.
They're probably fine. Oh, these soldiers though, you know, they could really use my back. Damn it all to hell. After not giving two shits about seeing a bunch of people die, we proceed to meet the strongest god who, as you guessed it, turned himself to a door, and maybe the Greek pantheon has nothing better to do than be doors. This one's Zeus, by the way. Have you heard of him? If not, just don't tell anyone so that we can continue. So Zeus here gives us a power that is hyped up so much as if it's gonna be the best thing we've ever seen.
I offer you the power of the greatest of all the gods.
Stop the cap.
But brother, this magic is objectively the worst magic in the Greek saga. Zeus's fury, more like Zeus's puny. I'm sorry. Anyways, we meet a man who doesn't want to let go of a lever because there are allegedly monsters behind that gate. Kratos instantly thinks of a plan, and in a touching moment of kindness, he immediately puts the man out of his misery. What a gentleman. Also, where are those monsters bro talked about, because I don't see any. Moving on, we finally meet the Oracle of Athens for the first time, and she is being abducted by God's ugliest creation.
Oh, come on, man.
Kratos starts booking it to save the Oracle, but is interrupted by a man digging a grave in the middle of a goddamn boar.
A grave. In the middle of a battle.
Alright, you Baldy, you gotta stop copying me now. This gravedigger tries to be all mysterious and shit like,
oh, don't worry, I'll be revealed in due time, and don't forget me because I'm important.
or whatever, but I don't care about him because the man has literally got a finger sticking out of his hair, and oh my god, there's two. Also, if you've played the game, could you tell me if you struggle with this jump just like me and later realize that you could hang here and do the jump that way? Just like me? Please don't say no, I can't take it. Anyways, after finally finding the Oracle, we see her being dropped by the Harpies from a fatal height. Couldn't they have just done that whenever? Why did they need to abduct her and bring her here? What's that? Video game logic? Oh, okay. Kratos does some swift maneuvers to get a quick feel of the Oracle. Impressed by this smooth move, Oracle quickly goes in for a kiss, but instead gets to see all the horrible things that Kratos has done. Thank you for ruining the moment, you mother. Rejected by yet another woman, Kratos puts his urge to be a husband aside and focuses on his goal, which is to kill Ares, by the way, if you haven't been paying attention. The Oracle does open this big door, which we can reach by going through a sewer, and oh my god, why are there so many enemies in here, brother? And why are these arrows exploding? We finally reach the big door, and holy shit, it leads to one of the worst areas I've ever seen in a video game. I'm pretty sure people who played the game will agree with me, like, what the hell were they thinking with this one? The Oracle told us that the only way to kill a god as a mortal is with the help of Pandora's box, which we can find in the Pandora's temple, which we can find on top of a goddamn titan named Kronos, who is the biggest titan and also the only living one. Zeus cursed him to roam the lands until the sand wears off his skin or something like that. But coming back to one of the worst areas I've ever seen in a game, the Desert of Lost Souls. All you have to do here is find and kill 3 sirens that sing actually quite a beautiful melody, and that'll unlock the door for us to move forward. Sounds pretty simple, right? Brother, this area is just straight up annoying. You can't see anything because of the low graphics sandstorm going around here. There are random chests all over the place, and in your first playthrough, you're guaranteed to miss a few unless you're referencing a guide. And the sirens can dodge a whole goddamn combo. Like, can you just stop moving for 1 second? They don't do a lot of damage. They only have one move, which is to throw this ball of lightning to do a devastating 1 damage to us. Wait, did she hit us yet? But it's still pretty annoying when you're destroying your square button. to get one hit in an entire combo and to keep doing that over and over again. Like, just let me get the W here, brother. This area is not challenging by any means, and they do have to spawn some Minotaurs to make this seem like a fight, but I just ignored those bastards and went for the Sirens. Now what lies ahead is gonna be both challenging and annoying. But for now, I'd actually like to go outside and be human for a bit. I'll see you guys in part 2, hopefully soon.